In respect of asset allocation, we're still pretty positive on the outlook for the global economy.
Yes.
More so the outlook for the US economy and Europe. If we look at equity markets, Europe is probably a little bit better value than US equities. We had a big rally in US equities over the last few years, so Europe probably a little bit better value.
Yes.
We've got quite a substantial exposure to US, surfed as well over the last few years.
Yes.
But given valuations, we've decided to reduce that a bit, take a bit of profit, reduce exposure to US equities, and increase exposure to European equities.
Yeah.
And the way we'll do it is to invest in iShares Europe Exchange Traded Fund. It's an ETF. It's listed on the ASX.
Yes.
The latest addition to alternative assets is the L1 Capital Long Short Fund.
Yes.
They're based here in Melbourne.
Yes.
They invest mainly in Australian equities.
Yes.
But they also take short positions against companies which they think overvalued or overgeared.
Yeah.
They're performing really well since 2014. They were rated the best performing global hedge fund by HSBC in 2015. And given the conditions in the Australian market, we think that outperformance, they will continue with that outperformance. Annuity provide retirees with a way to manage that longevity risk, and that's also one of the main reasons the Australian government is actually promoting annuities to retirees as an alternative for investment. Now, Challenge has been rolling out that annuity product on investment platforms in Australia over the last 2 years, and right now that product is basically available, annuity product is basically available on all the major investment platforms in Australia. Makes it easier for Challenger to distribute that product, and obviously make it easier for retirees to invest in it. Challenger also is now selling annuities to Japan. Japan has even got greater challenges in Australia when it comes to a very low interest rate environment, and then obviously an ageing population.
So the other part to that is from an Australian allocation perspective, obviously we've been slowly reducing the last couple of years as well, and obviously we're probably looking to continue to do that over the next sort of couple of months as well, and some of our probably key holdings as well. Yeah,
that's right. We've discussed before, there's certain business sectors in Australia that's a bit under pressure, competitive pressures. We know retail, all the foreign entrants, and now we're getting Amazon in here as well. The banks are under pressure from APRA, property exposure, etc. So reducing Wesfarmers, we're reducing Telstra and the banks. And we've taken those proceeds really and rotated it into international equities and also into alternative assets.
Thanks, Fred, as always, for your expertise and knowledge. As always, any questions, please have a chat to your advisor. We continue to look forward, obviously, happy end of financial year, and look forward to a great year next year. Thanks, guys.